Everybody's got their reason for using their neutral safety switch. If you don't know, Jeep engineers engineered the neutral safety switch bypass into all their, and not all their Jeeps, but into the Jeep TJ model, the early years especially, and I think the YJs as well. In the early ones, the 97s to like 2000, there's two connectors right behind like the OBD2 port. There's two connectors. And one is connected to like a bracket, and the other one's just kind of like dangling there, right? If you disconnect that one that's solid, disconnect that out and connect it into the other one, you will bypass your clutch. A lot of guys do this, four-wheel drive guys do it, to get themselves out of sticky situations, and if you get stuck in like a water crossing, you can turn your key, and your starter motor will turn your tires like an engine. Obviously, you can't do it for very long. It's just to get you out of certain little situations. Everybody's got their own little reason for doing it. My particular reason is because I live where it gets really cold in the wintertime, and everybody, me especially, or me as well, I like to go outside and start my vehicle in the mornings, come back inside, finish getting ready, maybe finish my cup of coffee, maybe spend time with my little baby girls. Or my son, before I go back outside and go to work. So it's nice to go outside and start the vehicle and not have to get all the way in it and push the clutch in and blah, 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 blah. It's nice to just run out there, open the door, crank it up, make sure the heat's on, come back inside, enjoy my cup of coffee, and then head on to work in a nice warm vehicle. That's why I do it, and that's why I'm going to show you how to do it. You can do it for whatever reason you want. Word of caution, it's pretty dangerous, right? If you screw up and you don't realize that your vehicle's in gear and you go to start it, that thing will surge forward. It will take out a wall, like if it's in your garage. It's going to do some damage. So be cognizant of that and always make sure that it's in neutral before you turn that key. Like, comment, and subscribe, and here's how to do it on a 2002 Jeep TJ. I can come outside. I don't have to. I can run out here to my Jeep. I always have I just by habit, I always use my emergency brake in a standard vehicle. I always have. I don't know why. I've always pulled it up. So what I do is I come in here. I don't have to get in and put my butt on a cold seat or it's kind of a pain to get inside of a Jeep. They're lifted and anyway, it's really easy to just open the door, make sure you're in neutral, fire it up. All right, now let's get to the meat. So basically, you got this is your glove compartment. God, this light is super bright, isn't it? Let's hang it up here or something. Okay, anyway, you got your glove compartment here. Okay, on the bottom of your glove box, you've got these little hooks. You see there, they fit into these little deals here. See that? And on mine, this strap that you see hanging down here on my 2002, the strap, it's got this ball on the end, and it just slides right into this section right here. On my old 97, it was a little like, there was a little bar that you had to hook it into. But anyway, nonetheless, here we are, guys. Neutral safety switch. Here is your fuse box, in case you guys didn't know where yours was. It's behind your glove compartment. Now, on Bleepin' Jeep, he had it a little bit backwards. He said that number 19 right here was a, what do you call it? Was a thingy, was a spare, and it was a 10 amp, and you're supposed to switch it to the bottom 20 down here. I found that to be incorrect, amundo. And what it was, after reading the side of my box here, this one here says trans, see owner's manual. So we know number 20 is the neutral safety switch. The next one up, number 19, which is a cigar lighter, which I need because I use it for my cell phone. And then the one above that, number 18, is actually the spare. And it is a 20 amp, so I grabbed that and I shot it down here into this, and that tells your computer that your clutch is in. It tricks your computer so you can start your vehicle up. That's the neutral safety switch for the 2002 model year. I'm sure they vary from year to year. It's pretty simple to read this schematic here and know that the one that says trans, it's the only one on here that says trans, so you know that that's the one. For other models, like my old TJ, I have always had this on my old TJ as well. It's actually underneath there, and there's a little connector. If you have the 97 through, like, I don't know, 2000 models, there's two connectors under there. One's hanging loose. Look for the one that looks just like it, unplug it, and plug it in. That simple. Alright guys, like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you guys are enjoying the little progress we're doing here from time to time. Anyway, I'm going to rock this video out now.